Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's learn mathematics by understanding concepts of mathematics. Today we are going to see exercise 1.3 from chapter number system. First question is write the following in decimal form and say what kind of decimals expansion each has. Example is 36 upon 100. Here 36 is the numerator and 100 is the denominator. On dividing 36 by 100, we will get a decimal as 0.36. In this example, division process will completed and 0.36 is a terminating. Second example is 1 upon 11. On dividing 1 by 11, we get as after completing division process of 1 by 11, we will get answer as 1 upon 11 is equals to 0.0909. Now 0.0909 will be the decimal expansion of 1 upon 11. When we observe this decimal expansion, here group of 09 will be repeating again and again. So we can write as 0.09 recurring bar. This decimal expansion of 1 upon 11 is equals to 0.09 recurring bar is a non-terminating recurring decimal. Why non-terminating? Because this process will be continuous, means division process will be continuous and group of 09 will be repeating again and again. Therefore 1 upon 11 is equals to 0.09 is a non-terminating recurring decimal. 4 whole 1 upon 8. Now this is a mixed fraction. First we will convert this in a proper fraction. For converting this in a proper fraction, we have to multiply by the denominator to whole part. So 8 4s are 32 plus 1, it will be 33 divided by 8. On dividing 8 4s are 32, remainder will be 1. Now 1 is smaller than 8, so we have to put one decimal point and in front of 1 0. So 8 1s are 8, then again remainder will become a 2. 8 2s are 16, remainder will become 4. 8 5s are 40, remainder will be 0. That remainder became a 0, that means this division process is completed. So decimal expansion of 4 whole 1 upon 8 will be 4.125, which is a terminating decimal. Is a terminating decimal. Fourth example is 3 divided by 13. Now on dividing 3 by 13, we get now 3 is smaller than 13, so we have to put 1 0 and point. Now 13 2s are 26, remainder will become a 4. 4 is smaller than 13, so 1 0. 13 3s are 39. Now remainder will become a 1. Again 10 is smaller than 13, therefore one more 0 we have to put in front of 10 and here we have to write 0. Now 113. Now 13 7s are 91. Now remainder will become a 9. 0. 13 6s are 78. Remainder will become a 12. Now 13 9s are, remainder will become a 3. When you observe here, at starting we started 3 and here remainder is a 3. That means after 2 3 0 7 6 9, here when we put 1 0, here it will become again a 2. That means group of number will be repeating from here. Again 4 will be, 4 is a remainder. So the decimal expansion of 3 by 13 is equals to 0.230769, and after that 2 will repeat again and again. So this we can write as 0.230769 repeating decimal. So 3 by 13 is equals to 0.230769. This is repeating, is a non-terminating repeating decimal. Fifth example is 2 by 11. On dividing 2 by 11 we get, so let's perform division. Now 2 is smaller than 11, so 0.11 ones are 11, remainder will become 9. 11 8 is 88, remainder will become 2. 11 ones are 11, remainder will become 9. 11 8 is 88, remainder will become again 2. See, when we observe 2 9, then again remainder 2, then again remainder 9, again remainder 2. That is mean now this group of 1 8 will be repeating again and again. So decimal expansion of 2 by 11 is 0.1818. Group of 1 8 will be repeating again and again, so we can write as 0.18 recurring bar is a non-terminating recurring or a repeating decimal. Last example is 329 divided by 400. Now on dividing 329 by 400, 329 0.8, here it will be 0 8 0 0 32, so remainder will be 90. 900, so 2 800, here remainder will 100, then again it will be 2 800, remainder will be 200. Now it will be 0, now 5, so it will be 2000. Here 0 0 0 0, so remainder become a 0, so therefore this is a terminating decimal. So we can write as, here we will write now 329 divided by 400 is equals to 0.8225 is terminating decimal. Question number 1 from exercise 1.3 of class 9 from chapter number system. Thanks for watching.